Today I will be discussing the history of body modifications and how they have transformed to become popular in today's society. Body modifications are defined as the deliberate altering of human anatomy or phenotype. They can include piercing parts of the body, tattooing your body, the act of scarification, going through cosmetic surgery, or any act that is done to alter a person's physical appearance. Body modifications have been seen throughout time as far back as history goes. There have been many tribes and civilizations that see body modifications as important parts of their everyday lives. Some of these groups include the Apatani tribe of India, the Mercy tribe of Eastern Africa, and the Great Aztec civilization. Each of these groups used body modifications for different purposes. The Aztecs often sported pierced septums, bridges, and lips. While most of the Aztecs used these piercings solely for fashion, certain types of modifications were reserved for those with higher status and power, such as the priests and holy men. They were known to pierce the genitals and offer the blood to gods as part of a ritual that was a part of their religion. The Mercy tribe used the act of scarification and stretching to represent when a member of the tribe, usually a woman, has started to near what they considered sexual maturity and vitality. They would pierce the bottom lip, generally starting at age 15, and would begin stretching it until it reached about 3 inches in diameter. In addition to the stretching, they also participated in scarification. An older member of the tribe would be the one to carve designs into the skin of younger members. This was seen as highly beautiful and is still in practice. Similar to the Mercy tribe, the women of the Apatani tribe also stretch parts of their bodies. The women stretch their nostrils in order to help them become more flared. They also tattoo lines down their faces. While the other groups used their modifications as forms of beauty, the stretching of the Apatani women's nostrils was an attempt of making them less attractive to those who would be interested in stealing them from the tribe. While this was largely practiced, it is now highly discouraged to the youth of the tribe. Today, people have become inspired by many of the body modifications that were just described. There are many people who have taken the tradition of the tribes and made it a way of expressing themselves. As seen, people create intricate designs made solely from piercings and get tattoos that are highly important to them or just for decoration. While people mainly participate in the acts of stretching, piercing, and tattooing, there are some modifications that are still very rare. While it is not very popular, people are beginning to get implants in parts of their bodies. Many are seen as horns that people get implanted into their foreheads or cheeks. They can also implant various shapes, such as circles, squares, or even hearts. These implants are a form of plastic surgery, and once healed will look as if the skin is popping out as if a 3D image. Another modification that isn't widely seen is scarification. A person creates a design, stencils it on as a tattoo would be, but instead of being tattooed, the design is carved out using a razor, so when it heals, it is an intricate and beautiful design. In today's society, 60% of women report being tattooed, and 40% of men report being tattooed or pierced. These are high numbers that continue to increase as the younger generation ages. Along with these rising percentages, scarification is also on the rise. While body modifications are no longer solely related to the traditions of the tribes and civilizations of the past, these traditions have served as inspiration for those today. Without this inspiration, people today may never have become assimilated to the art that is body modification.